ain't got nothing to lose. I'm like, what's going on? My name is Ari, the Healing Empress, aka the Fly Goddess, and we're gonna see what's going on in this energy. All right. A man who accepts responsibility, hardworking, and trustworthy, rich guy, rising star. Damn. Spirit say I'm moving something out of your way. Yeah, endings. Spirit say I'm moving something out of your way so that something can come in by any means necessary. All right, bravery, faith is here. All right, rebirth, partnership, awakening, and renewal. Girl, what's your problem? Yo, no, right, no. What is wrong? It's the Wi-Fi. And get the cover up. Shit, I mean, bring it here, bro. Hold on, y'all. This shit gonna annoy the fuck out of me today. All right, this person is going to be enamored by you. All right, this person is going to be taken by you. What's going on? All right, messages here. Somebody mad. You could be receiving a message. All right, somebody mad as fuck. What's going on? Abuse is here. Somebody wanted to abuse the situation. Somebody wanted to confuse you. And somebody's mad because you're not going along with it. All right. Opportunity is here. What's going on? All right, so I'm hearing whatever this was. It was supposed to be a learning experience. All right, you had to learn all your lessons through a certain person. All right, and now that you know who you are, you can walk away. All right, celebration is here, but somebody mad because somebody feel like you walking away. I'm glad I'm recording over here. Lord, I'm having a day. When the riot ass. All right. Animosity. You getting some sort of message. Somebody finna be on some stupid shit. All right. Somebody could be on some just mad and just want to send negative energy away. All right, because they know they can't get to you with a spell word, so they're gonna try to fuck up and disrupt your peace. All right, and that's why you just not answering. But balance is here. You getting ready to celebrate. All right, if motherfuckers mad now, I guarantee you motherfuckers gonna be mad later. Your ancestors don't play about you, and they finna find out. You got money coming your way, and they feel like they supposed to have it, but they just sit here and did all this damn witchcraft. It's like they know you're due for a blessing. You due for a blessing. Why the fuck I get sleepy all of a sudden? Due for a blessing. And they being blocked. They got other shit to deal with. Sickness. All right, birth of a child or birth of something new. You either strongly love or you strongly dislike. All right, spiritual awakening is here. And hero complex. All right. Intellectual pursuit. Somebody thought that they was going after something in a strategic way, and they falsified some documentations, something, and then did voodoo. Maybe this person know what they was doing. Did this person know what they was doing and thought they was gonna get away with it? Cut it down. I believe this person know what they was doing. They thought that they was gonna get away from it though. They thought they was gonna get a win from it, and it didn't happen. And I don't think that they went back and said anything because they know they wasn't supposed to be doing that shit anyways. Or the numbers didn't look right when it came to something, but somebody basically gassed their head up that something was gonna work, and it didn't. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you're doing what the fuck you want to do. All right, there's equal partnership coming towards you. All right, this is going to it's gonna be progress in your career as well. All right, and money is here again. And Emery. Okay, so oh Lord, it's two different people. It's like somebody knows somebody's coming in your energy that you don't even see coming. 211 is significant. All right. I'm just looking at shit be trying to come on my account. That shit be so crazy. Amazon, all these motherfucking fucking delivery shit be pissing me off. They just be trying to come out every fucking where. All right. Confirmation. Somebody need to lock their cards. I keep my shit locked because bitch, you won't get me. Actual money is here. You could have touched some money. And I really feel like somebody know this, but when you touch this money, you're not helping the people who you thought that you was. All right, you accepting shit and you're forgiving and you're moving the fuck on. All right, and you're leaving people where the fuck they had you completely fucked up. Completely fucked up. This is your victory. It's your time. All right, you getting this shit. Great news is coming. Something that you've been working on is going to be successful. Then you got celebration is here. The universe is sending you a message. Act now. Act fast. Act now and act fast. So it's like something is coming and you going to know it's God. It's your way out. All right? Or you going to know. Somebody coming towards you. Completeness. Somebody want to do death magic. It's not working. I'm going to have to cleanse these cards. As a matter of fact, give me that lighter down that's in that bag. I'm going to cleanse. I'm going to do something for you real quick. This right here is for, this is double, what is this? This is, somebody going to call you too. This is double, this is like dual against negativity. You gonna know when it works too. Cause he doing way too much. I'm talking about still worrying about the wrong damn thing. I'm finna wipe all this negative energy. What's going on, love? All right, if anybody's wanting to read it, please let me know. Nigga go fuck around and trip. I need you to use your neck to catch Meow Meow. Chase is on the case. And wild. I'll need you to lure Meow with your motorcycle. Can't be stopping progress. What the fuck wrong with these niggas? That shit's sad. And most of the shit it come from their mamas, bruh. I be want to motherfucking find your mama, put hands and feet on your mama and your daddy. That's what the fuck I be want to put hands on. But what the fuck? I need you to do the same thing to your phone as well. Y'all need to start saging y'all phones. Sage your devices too. Especially if you be listening to readings and shit. Please sage your damn phone. Alright, please cleanse your devices. That just like you get the fuck out of here. Let me show that. Cause confirmation. No, that ain't nobody you know. But it's confirmation. I said something about sage and I just grabbed that sage. Mind you, my son minding his business. And the name right here is Sage. He owned this profile and her name is Sage. Sage your damn devices. Alright? Sage your devices. Sage your fucking TV. Anything that energy transmutes through, saves that shit. Well, I never thought about that shit till now. Because you know that's energy transmitting, and you already know what the fuck be going on with these TVs. Stop acting like I know y'all know. Energy be coming through these bitches. Sage your churn. Sage your hands, sage your feet, sage every fucking thing. Somebody is trying to attach negative energy onto you. It's not gonna fucking work. They gonna pass the fuck away trying to make you feel some type of motherfucking way. I promise you. I got my glow back with a body wash. Olay Super Serum has people don't like rejection. And they'll do whatever to ignore it, like it ain't, like it's not what it is. No, it's me not fucking with you. You can call it what you want to, but they look at it. They got abandonment issues. That's the fucking real issue. The real issue is the abandonment, not the fact that and they got abandonment issues because they're fucked up people. Or you refuse to heal. So now you're dealing with shit, and then when they do shit, they don't hold themselves accountable for shit. Alright? Completion, fulfillment, wholeness, integration. But people don't understand that the way that you're moving now, bitch, if you're not part of my path, if you're not part of what spirit want me to do, yo, I'm not fucking with you. I don't give a fuck what I had for you. I'm not gonna go against God and fuck with you. I'm not doing that. Why would God tell me all of that shit about you and I rock with you like God ain't told me shit? And then when you get out of that shit, when you sit back and you realize like how the fuck you shouldn't even have been fucked up, how that person wasn't even your type, wasn't even your speed, and who you thought that person was, they were not. You know what I'm saying? But now you cold. You know, they look at you as you being an ice queen. You know, that energy is cold. Like, you don't care. Nasty type energy. No, bitch, I'm just standing on shit. I'm standing on shit the whole time. They want about who you fucking with. Bitch, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Alright? But, since you want to go there, because let me tell you what they do. They manifest these, Joey, can you some ice when you get a chance? We ain't got no soda. I need a goddamn soda. I said I wasn't gonna drink no sodas. But, and I ain't been bloated since I ain't been drinking no soda. I ain't even I want some juice. Oh, we should have went to Whole Foods. Alright, a man who accepts responsibility and hardworking and trustworthy. Alright, slow and steady wins the race. Try not to rush the process. What practical steps can you take to reach your success? Cut niggas off. The easiest thing. The easiest thing, but the hardest people for some people. Alright? Because they cause destruction. When you cut people out, they like to cause destruction in your life. Like, bitch, why the fuck I can't just walk away from you? Why you gotta cause destruction in my life? Why you can't just leave me alone? Because they feel like you owe them something now. They feel like I put time into this and you owe me. Mind you, the time that they put into it was nothing. It's wasted fucking energy, and they didn't even do shit. You did every fucking thing. You did everything. But they feel like they wasted their time and their energy because you are choosing to remove a burden from out of your goddamn life. But you got blessings coming. So fuck all of that. Embrace the change. Embrace the fucking change. Plus, I can't be with nobody that I feel like is slower than me. I don't want to be with nobody who I feel like is slower than me. You got to be smarter than me. I want to learn from a man. I don't want to look at you and feel disgust. All right. Keep your cool. Currently working on that. All right. Life can be stressful. All right. Disorder, disagreements, arguments could even be worse. Spirit says keep calm. All right. The fast way to lose your focus is to lose your cool. All right. Take a deep breath and then act. And then think before acting. Whenever you feel like you finna get mad, if you breathe deep 5 times, you won't even say the shit that you thought you was gonna say. All right. If you can keep your wits about you and in the middle of a crisis, all right, it will serve you well. Basically, don't argue with nobody. Hang up, walk away. Like, there's no need. Like, we're not explaining, we're not defending, we're not doing any of that shit. So you just walk away. There's nothing to be said. Lead by example. All right, you got people watching you. You got your kids watching you. You got people watching you. You got to lead by example. All right, and Spirit say aim high. All right, there's nothing wrong with you aiming high. Damn, I be having car dust all over me. All right, let's see. Love, love. Yeah, I bought me some new index cards yesterday. I bought me some new index. I bought me some new index cards. All right, if anybody is wanting a donation reading, they are available. All right, you can send in whatever you like to get a read. All right, if you are wanting a full read, all right, mini reads are $25 and full reads are $33 if you are wanting one. All right, if you are wanting 2 reads for the price of 1, please let me know and I can show you. I can tell you how. All right, you get ready to leave by yourself. Nobody's leaving with you when you leave. Somebody's flying to come and get you. Unexpectedly, out of the blue, somebody want to come clean and tell you shit, hoping that you will trust them. No. Somebody sees that you are seeing things clearly. A mother probably want to come clean. You don't trust that motherfucker. All right, a mother figure. All right, compound with many homes. You're finna find out about property. Luxury off your money. More insignificant. Ooh. Daytime. Everybody say there's a lot of drama going on every fucking way. The whole time I want some ice cream. I ain't studying that shit. Damn, I want some ice cream. All right, somebody feels like it's someone close. Somebody feels like it's somebody close to you. All right, you said you were going to do something and they mad because you fucking did it. All right, you holding up to your fucking what you said you was going to do. All right, you manifesting. You be for real about your shit. All right, so expect attention from your family members out of the blue because they really know that you got something. You heard me talking about ice cream? I want some ice cream so damn bad. All right, somebody knows that you know that they are alive and they mad because they ain't want you to know. All right, black card is here. Somebody mad, they got to give you what's yours soon. All right, coming at once. Something's coming at once. All right, this motherfucker right here, Danielle the King. Kids are paying for what they did to you. Kids are paying for what the parents did to you. That's why niggas want to get up in your energy so bad, because shit is happening to everybody over that motherfucker. And I hope Spirit turn that shit up a notch. 5 p.m. This person abandoned you. Alright? Motherfuckers was literally in your face and abandoning you. Alright? Somebody could have used some fake CPN numbers. Alright? Some mass credit. Somebody did something crooked. Alright? I ripped your heart out your chest. I'm hearing that Soul Ties by Tokyo Jets. I thought I was gonna love you forever. I lied. I can't. Okay, so it's a person in your energy that you're not gonna be able to push away. All right. Somebody knows you are giving up. I can feel myself giving up. This time, won't you save me? This time, won't you save me? No. Court documents were forged. Somebody forged some documentation. All right. And their ass getting caught the fuck up. All right. Somebody don't care how much money you have. All right. You ain't never going back. All right. So, like, you know, money don't move you. You get your own shit. All right. Somebody could be arguing, fighting at a cookout. Somebody false filed some information. All right. There's some shit coming to the goddamn surface. All right. Somebody's in regret now. And regret. They watching you and regret. A woman and a child got to move. Or a woman and her children are getting ready to move. All right. You will know on the call that you are leaving immediately. Somebody finna leave. Somebody finna move immediately out the blue. Just finna leave. Safari is here. Expedited. Something is being sped up. All right. All right, nighttime. Ooh, something being sped up. Something happened. All right, somebody was tracking your mail. Somebody was stealing your mail, trying to. Your tax bracket is gonna go up. Something about your tax bracket is getting ready to change. All right, they are coming before you are gone. Somebody want to bring you a real gift. All right, there's a messenger bringing you a message. All right. So somebody that you haven't talked to, somebody that they know is bringing you a message. Maybe they came to talk to you. 7 weeks, Nathan's money, a passed on baby father is significant. All right, so this person could be getting somebody to message you. All right. A grandmother is significant. You have grandmother watching over you. Accounting. So somebody's accounting is going to reach out to you. Somebody's going to give you something. Somebody got a lot of shit. All right. And there's somebody's accounting is getting ready to reach out to you. Tell me about this accounting. Tell me about this accounting. This accountant. Ooh. There's money there. Somebody confused. Protection. Something is protected. I heard you would be able to rest. Legal here. Work here. Karmic masculine. Karmic masculine is going to support you. Yeah, this person did something sneaky and cunning, all right, so that you can ascend. That's crazy. Baby daddy crazy than a motherfucker. What the hell? Self-love is here. Destruction. And rest in peace. Somebody wanted to cause you some sort of destruction, but it's actually falling back on them. So sad. But so glad it's not you. I'd rather it be them. They don't have shit to lose. You do. All right. And that is your read. Is anybody over here on YouTube wanting a read before I end the live?